So often just save just because it's easier for me when I upload these to YouTube to have them in short increments, so I don't my computer doesn't need to die when I'm trying to render them out. So I think I'm just gonna go study again today. So I like because my knowledge slash academics rank was very low on my first playthrough. Very low. I mean, I got like bottom on the test scores like every single time. Oh, another +2. Alright. That does not happen with me usually.
Yo.
Hey, Yosuke. I wanted to ask you, you know how we can enter the TVs now? Have you ever tried sticking your hand in when the TV's on? What I mean is, have you tried touching the screen while the Midnight Channel's on? Oh, ahead of the game. No wonder you're a leader. That's interesting though, so you couldn't go to the place that was shown on TV. Which means my idea of jumping directly into wherever Yukiko is won't work. Seems like it made so much sense too. But now that I think about it some more, of course it wouldn't work. Teddy said where you end up depends on which TV you go into. Oh, dog bark is OP. Although every TV sees the same thing on the Midnight Channel. It seems sort of contradictory. Well, it looks like we've got to suck it up and march straight into that castle. Well, we can't really complain. Yukiko-san has it way worse than us. She does, honestly. There's that kid, oh, by the way, does that kid run every single day? Like, is he, like, late? Like, every dang day? Oh my god. Alright. Adult teacher, alright, settle down now, class isn't nothing. My name is Mr. Hasoi. In this class, you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. Why does he have... Is he a ventriloquist? He's got a puppet of himself. I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. Hey, I read. I mean, not books, but you, come on, man, help me out here. There's 3. I think. Yeah, very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literary than you look, or that was a lucky guess. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of his 12 published books. His latest book, 1Q84, was published in 2009. His first printing sold out on the very first day of sale thing. And of course it's not counting all his short stories and essays, which I don't have time to get into right now. Phew, you're a lifesaver, you. Thanks. No problem, Yosuke. We've come a little closer to him, and our expression has bumped up 1 point. So yeah, that's over for classes today. Oh, that all on. Oh, I just realized it's 4:20. Huh. Alright. Let's see, do I have any social links? But before we do any social links, yeah, there's the Yosuke one. I want to go into town real quick and start purchasing some books. Because books are a necessity to gain stats. I'm pretty sure we can only get like 1 book so far. Yeah, the Lovely Man. And Expert Study Methods. Ooh. Alright, definitely gonna buy the Lovely Man. And definitely gonna buy Expert Study Guide. And Beginner Fishing, do I? Sure. Yeah, just whatever. Books can be read inside our desk at home. So let's go back to get the Yosuke social link. He was on the top floor, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, the 2nd floor. Top floor is the roof. So Barosuke. We should hang out with him and relax. And we've got Pixie. So we're not gonna get to spend time, I don't think. So right, let's go. Let's go, Yosuke. Shopping district Sozai Daigaku. I probably completely butchered that. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steak in croquettes? Man, this really is the country. Well, it is good. Oh, it's tough. GA called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? Oh, the Gossiping Housewives. He's from Junes Yasogami High School, right? His classmate, Sato-san, went out of business. The shopping district could disappear, and yet... Dang, Gossiping Housewives. Sorry about that, you know me, I'm infamous around here. Oh, touchpad. Can I? Dang it, I can't. Right. Sorry about that, you know me, I'm infamous around here. I don't know. It sounds like it'd be tough being like just infamous, because like in infamy, it's kind of not the best thing to be infamous, because it's for a bad thing. But yeah, it's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. That's true. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. That's true. If I had to mind my manners around everybody, it would not be a good situation. Because I usually start cursing like a sailor around people. And if I had to mind my manners, oh, that would not end well. Alright, so I feel we understand Yosuke a little more. He's infamous for being the kid of the manager of Junes, who's kind of making the shopping district kind of go under. And yeah, we get more stuff with the Magician Arcana, going to level 2. And oh yeah, I forgot. So thus the S-Link skills have. I think Trafuri is the one to instantly leave a dungeon, right? Your social link increases as you spend time with the person you have made a social link with. Your social link increases, there we go. The EXP bonus gained when fusing personas increases as the social link of that arcana increases. In addition, cultivating social links may lead to finding new social links. Find as many social links as you can and increase your social ranks to strengthen your personas. Alright, it's a lot of stuff to talk about. Oh, I just realized. This says Atlas. And then there's their logo, Jack Frost, right there. Alright, still this croquette is damn good, huh? I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right? No, neither of them are finished. You ate croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, then you went home. Yeah, that's not a good thing to have happened to you. I think we're gonna read tonight, probably expert study methods. But I'm gonna save. Because I got hiccups again too, that's no bueno. Alright, remember we've got a book we can read on the sofa. Gonna read expert study methods, so we can get more knowledge when studying. You begin to read expert study methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages left, you just had to read them, save them to read next time. Alright. Walking to school in the rain, it looks like, maybe. Yep. Yo, it's Broske. I hear that it's going to be sunny for a while starting this afternoon. Looks like we're not going to have to worry about the fog for now. That the fog always sets in around the morning after it's rained for a few days. So we can just keep watching the forecast and wait for when it's going to start raining. Oh, we get a lunchtime pre-arrangement with people. This is Ko asking to probably go to basketball practice. You know we've got practice today, right? You'd better be there, man. See you later. We're probably gonna, yeah, I think we're gonna show up to basketball practice, so. Alright, so we gotta find Ko, wherever he is, because I don't feel like traveling all the way down. Oh, Ko's right here, alright. That's cool. So, oh, I don't have the right person. Well, I think our relationship's gonna level up anyway. hopefully. Hopefully it's not just to spend time. If it is, I might not be happy. We attended basketball practice. We got a diligence increase, and good, we get to talk after. Hey, you Aya or Junas? You decide. Honestly, I like Chinese, so let's go to Aya. Oh, you really know what's up there. We go. What the hell is that? That is awesome. There's a gleam in Ko's eyes. Guess he likes his Aya as well. Hey, Ko, hurry up. I don't know why he's just got that insanely deep voice, but the soccer team is done already? You guys are fast, man. Don't you have cleaning up to do? Yeah, but I don't have to do that stuff. Oh, really now? Oh yeah, this girl in my class is looking for you. That butchered that. Okay, I'm just gonna give up with doing voices. I'm just gonna say it. She made something for you in home ec. She said, Ko-chan loves sweets, or something like that. Oh, I do like me some sweets. I don't blame you. Honestly, I'm jealous, because I like sweets and I want some too. No, we're just friends. Ko was laughing about that, yeah. I don't mind sweets and all that, but I wish you'd stop calling me Ko-chan. I swear though, the more girls I tell not to call me that, the more they seem to enjoy doing it. Well, that's kind of how it works. I hate my name, Ko. It's such a crappy name. Oh, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll go pick him up. You like sweets? You want me to get you some too? Yes, please? If I mention you, I bet you'd give me tons. Alright, leave it to me. I'll get us so much candy we'll be too fat to practice. That's not a good thing. And Social Link has leveled up. Fellow athlete Social Link has reached rank 2. So I was in the middle of a text, but yeah, our power to create personas of the strength arcana has grown. And he's out. Hey Daisuke, you don't leave without me, right? If you're not here when I get back, I'm gonna cry. Funny thing is, he's probably serious.
Alright, let's
Waited for Ko and stopped by a few places together before going home. Probably Aya, because yeah.
Welcome home.
Yay! Rain stopped. Woohoo! Probably not gonna save tonight. It hasn't been long enough to that recording video thing. Oh, we're getting a call from Chie. Hello. You're gonna be busy tomorrow? Even if you are free up sometimes we can go. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, hey, spend the day with me tomorrow, but no, she just wants to go inside the TV. Okay. Kinda got scared for a second because I didn't want to have to do that tomorrow with her. But yeah, we're gonna continue reading Expert Study Methods because got 2 more chapters left. Yeah, that dialogue is the exact same, so I'm not going to keep reading it every single time, but yeah. So, 4:22. Morning, Yosuke. It rained yesterday, but there wasn't any sign of fog sitting in. It rained for like the morning. Yep, bro, chill. Looks like the weather will stay normal for at least a little while, so I don't think this rain will be a problem for us. Hey, you ever have nights where you're so nervous that you can't get to sleep? Yep. You too? I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. Anyway, let's stay calm and on our toes, right, leader? Mm-hmm. Probably gonna finish the well, not finish, I'm gonna finishing the book. And probably getting... It's Friday, so I think we're gonna go with Yosuke Social Link. Probably gonna go with the Yosuke Social Link. Howdy, broski. We got Pixie. We're gonna not have us spend time, so yeah. I think he gets a thing for battle as well from this. Okina City in front of Okina Station. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute, am I starting to sound like Teddy? You do look a little hairier than Teddy, though. Now that you mentioned it, the foam of my facial soap this morning had... Hey, you're making me scare myself. He's smiling, laughing that off. Alright. Well, that aside, what should we... Ring, ring? Oh, text message. More spam. Ugh, spam. I hate that. Looks like someone got my address. I got a lot of spam. You could just block them. Honestly. Even when I do, they change domains, so there's no point. And I don't want to change my address. Nope. I haven't changed my addresses since we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know? If I called people just to tell them my number changed, they'd get annoyed. And some of them never plan to text me. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Oh, jeez. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Wow. Oh, then that's a little bit depressing. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do here. I'm down on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. We feel we understand him a little bit more. Alright, and the Yosuke social link has reached level 3. And he cannot perform a follow-up attack, just as I thought. Alright. When you knock down an enemy in battle, your ally will sometimes follow up. So Yosuke can do that with the Yosuke Strike. I think causes a crit most of the time. So well, with that in mind, should we head back? It sucks something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Oh wait, let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home. As he runs up the stairs. Okay. GG, Yosuke, GG. Oh, go home. Cool. Alright. Well, saving again. No, that was like exactly 10 minutes since the last time I saved. That's funny. Alright, then we're gonna do... I think we're gonna finish expert studying methods. Yeah, we finished reading it. You'll feel as if your knowledge will increase faster when studying at your desk or in the library. That's cool. Alright. You'll overhear students talking. Oh. Hey, did you hear there are some part-time job listings on the bulletin board now? I wish there was one that would let me make some quick cash. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job because you have to work with others because you lack understanding, huh? I don't need to work since I'm focusing on my studies. If my grades are good, I might be able to swing a raise of my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that in our school too. Huh? Oh. Not sure who they're... Oh. Miss Sophie, well then, I'll begin my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between the 15th and 17th centuries. Many types of vegetation were introduced to Europe during this era. Among them, tulips from Turkey deserve special attention. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic bubble incident, tulipomania. Along with the South Sea bubble and the Mississippi Company, it is said to be one of the biggest bubbles in European history. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up. Well, what was the first economic bubble incident in the world? Help you, what's this ergonomic bubble she's talking about? We're talking about the tulip mania. So you were actually listening. Yes, it was tulip mania. Tulip bulbs imported into Holland became extremely popular and prices jumped dramatically as a result. At its highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. However, once the bubble burst, prices fell once again, and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care not to let that snot bubble of yours burst, or you might also be thrown into confusion. I'm not making snot bubbles. Anyway, I was right, wasn't I? Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, I can do any of this? I'll have to stay awake for the next one. You'll have to stay awake for the next one, Yosuke. Alright, we're gonna come closer to Yosuke, and our expression has increased. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go grab some jobs today, actually. So we're gonna head right into town. Go to the shopping district north, I think. Yeah, the shopping district north. And grab some trabajas from this board over here. Blah, 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 I don't care. I'll do... I think I need an envelope. Yeah, I need an envelope one. And you can also do another job as an assistant daycare taker.